Greetings, love. It's Intuitive Jacob, and we're back to do a leap into love reading. Feel free to check your sun, your moon, and your rising. We're going to be pulling 7 cards from this John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck to have a look at what you are both thinking on the first line, how you're feeling, and then how people are acting. And then the center card is going to be basically your disposition. Let's have a look on the inside. Greetings, Virgo, and it's so good to have you here. How you doing? Welcome to Pisces on. And we may get a 2020 all the way around view on that new. Now we hearing that thing. There's a good Y in there for the Wiseies. Let's see what happened here. In this relationship, we've got you and them. Excuse me. And stories could flip-flop. Know your own designations, please. This is thoughts, feelings, how people might be acting, what you got in common. Let's start here. Virgo. How you healed this is unreal. This might be a Pisces person. I'm hearing whoever is putting themselves back together here. This is absolutely incredible. How your love and support has initiated a process that some people don't even understand. They can't even come close. They don't even come close. This is an alchemical process here that's been going on. Some of you all have spent the past 3 to 7 years doing this. This 3 here, this fertility, I'll say, especially if she's pregnant, if she conceived, if something's going on here, I'm hearing it's miraculous. That's what they said couldn't happen. That is the Empress energy right there. If you don't know about it yet, this is news. This is what's going to happen. You're going to find out about this within a number of days, for sure. This disruption energy here, this is all out shakeup. This is, if you didn't know, somebody might be very erratic in your midst too. For some of you all, you're going to know what kind of erratic it is and what it is that you've been cradling here. If this is why something is shaking up. This is a rather scorpionic energy here. This disruption is our tower demonstration in the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. So just know that. I'm hearing it's like if somebody would have told you, you wouldn't have bought it anyway. Because Virgo, if this is you here, you don't do this very often. This might be the token occasion. Especially if you're somebody that's sporting. I'm hearing the right kind of Aries pissed off because it's like right at the opposite side of your and if you're like the sun moon opposition person on this, just know what wasn't in the Wheaties is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing I'm a Cheerios man for a reason. You gotta know if that applies for you. For somebody, I'm hearing that is exactly what they needed to hear. Okay, so whatever is happening here has been going on, and it's like where it starts to show, because that's showing energy. This is a demonstration. There's visuals attached to this one. Let's see what's going on here in the emotional sector. We've got heart chakra. Oh my goodness. So somebody, whatever this explosion is, I'm hearing somebody's heart surgery situation. God bless you. We've been praying here. And how you healed. Amazing. For somebody else, I'm just hearing it's like if you're ready to bust a can open and just like rip it to shreds, I'm hearing it's so heart balanced right now. Please know your heart balance first, always, and focus on this green. Because I'm hearing for some of you all, you might be having liver-related anxieties that are showing up really strong in this, and especially if you are having this tower and it's exploding or things are going and everything, there's a certain amount of self-care, especially, that is involved in this going well for you. Okay, so let's see what they have here to demonstrate with you is the willingness to back it up. They've got a real... This is triumphant. This is a 7 here. This is a lot like your Chariot style energy. This triumph here. That's a 7, and this 16 is a 7. This is how water gets split the way that we like it, within the heart-centered union form, where now we know that we've been living on a nuclear reactor, and some of us have been training things with sound resonance to make sure that these conceptions happen in our minds and our hearts here before they actually go anywhere else, so that nobody's being broken through fractals and being treated like puppets up for grabs on the other side of green screens, and where some people's heart healing here has a lot to do with self-awareness and how well somebody has actually risen to the form, and in some cases demonstrated the act of mothership or motherhood in some way that maybe blew your mind and you couldn't have even seen it. And I'm hearing where somebody just lets it out and speaks up, because for some of you all, this is a serious matter where somebody just knows that there's a certain way to pop off on it, and that it's going to pay off for the heart-centered reason of how love is protected here, and why this is major arcana here. And this is like heart chakra just blasting full on. So let's see what's going on here, because this is amazingly strong, potent energy. And this is what people are thinking. This is what's driving them. This is how they're feeling, how energy is pulling them. So how are we acting now? Because that's what this layer is for. All right. This is what I love to see. Whatever you needed to do, whatever the highest, best outcome is for all involved, is what this appears to be, because there's all this light shining here for this person with this wisdom. This is a lot like our Hierophant. This is our Hierophant style energy in this deck. And that's, for some of you, a seasonal reason. This might be dealing with a Taurian person. This might be how an institutional connection ties something together, or where it becomes shaken up because of what you know about that more traditional way, and a higher truth that's hitting a different resonance point within a security model. That's what I'm hearing. And all this light blasting up over here, whatever they're doing here, this person is willing to leave. I'm hearing if you had something going on, if something's going on here, and you're just having to call on the higher and call on divine authority just to like keep it together here, this person is ready to move on for whatever reason. For some of you, this is somebody that had to leave because of whatever this chaos has been in their midst, and that's a separate situation for some of you. And for others, this is knowing that whatever they were doing here, they're ready to take whatever steps in the highest direction. So for some of you, I'm hearing it's a certain kind of moving on. It's like having to get untethered from wherever you've been staying, because for some of y'all, it's like you thought it was so permanent, but it's you can't even stay there anymore. I'm hearing somebody might have been asked to move, somebody might told that they have to go. And it's like, they're ready. They're ready. I'm hearing they might have even figured out how to like pack everything together while you didn't even realize it. And for some of you, it's like, if this is your partner in some kind of way, because for some of you all, it's like, it's amazing how they do that. It's like, it's not easy at all. They make it look easy. But the truth is that they have the same amount of Trump energy you do, you know, vigilant style mastery. It's like just knowing what to do and being willing to be it, and not even having to put what looks like a lot of deliberate force into it is the thing. It's like they might be doing some kind of distance energy work on you that you didn't even know about. It might just be their natural gift. I'm hearing for some of you, especially if you're in like a long distance thing, or if you're like overseas, because I'm hearing for somebody it's like every 3 to 7 months or something, or like 6 to 7 weeks or something, it's like there's something changing where it's like you weren't getting to see them. And it's like, I don't know how many times you might have had to move and pick up, because you might be in like a military family, and I'm hearing like the past 4 to 7 years have been absolutely insane. It's like you just feel like what, are we vigilantes? Are we like on the run? It's like we're constantly moving. And I'm hearing whoever your partner is, amazing partner. And they're willing to go no matter what. And I'm hearing for some of y'all that's going to mean different things. You're going to find some relief in hearing the truth, though. Let's see what the bond is here. Throat chakra, speaking up. This is the time to let it out. This is the time to speak up. Some of you all were getting very, very strong indications about that. For this person here, I'm hearing you might need to be so pissed off that you just blurt it out because of what you see happening over here and what you know and why they've been so loyal. Because for some of you all, this is like the test of loyalty that you didn't even know you could see. I'm hearing for some of you all too, this might surprise the heck out of you, because I'm hearing it might come from somebody that was like not your partner. I'm hearing you might have been like dealing with this other crap for so long that it's like you just like got used to it and just like doing whatever just to get yourself through it and being the healed one. And I'm hearing that like how this person showed up, it's like, I wouldn't have believed you if you told me you were doing this, which you kind of did, because it's like too good to be true. And it's like but a big thank you. And I'm hearing for some of y'all, it's like shaking somebody's world up, right? And I'm hearing for somebody here too, this throat chakra thing is like knowing for some of you here, especially if you identify with this, you need to tell somebody off. I'm hearing some of you over here need to tell somebody the F off, and that this throat chakra thing, it's knowing that it's like, it's kind of being matched. There's a certain heart healing that's going to happen in this, especially if like the right over here is there kind of backing up, because for some of y'all, you found a special partner, a special friend, somebody that's mirroring you, matching your energies, matching your resonances, and it's like learning how to speak up about it. This looks very special. Let's see what's going on with this throat chakra here. I'm going to pull a few Sibilas. We'll see what's going on with that, because I'm hearing for somebody here, it's like you're having to watch how you say it. This one here just needs to. So we're going to get some cards here on this moving on. And I'm just going to get a little advice on that for whoever that is. What do we need to know about this moving on energy? Alright, Virgo. What do we got for you, darling? What's my Virgo need to know? Alright, this is gonna do it. We've got Mercante. So this is somebody that's been standing there waiting so long that they might have just like forgotten what they were waiting for. So I'm hearing they might have felt like somebody turned their back on them. This is disappointed. Okay, so this disperato per jealousía, this is somebody that's jealous, that might have been driven to do something. We've got a 13 here, that's a, you know, end style energy. It's like the last of that suit. We have an 8 here. And then we have La Donna di Servizio. So I'm hearing for somebody, it's like coming clean. It's like, I didn't know I could tell you that. You weren't really my friend, but you're kind of like, you're really my friend. And I'm hearing it's like how you define things. It's like you might have found somebody in the midst of whatever this crap situation was, and maybe it seemed inappropriate. I don't know if they were at work or if it's like there's some kind of situation where it's like I feel like they were attracted, but they didn't know how to say that because either they didn't know what the situation was. There's a family over here, okay? And in other situations, it's like because they might have been like your boss or something, or like your teacher. There's just that kind of vibe because it's like institutional here, and it's like, how do you do that, right? And so for some of you all, it's coming face to face with the fact that somebody might have like just been keeping tidy around you, kind of behind your back a little bit though. Maybe it's like something they picked up or overheard is what I'm hearing, and them just being like, and like handling a situation and just being like awesome about it, and like that's just what, you know, people who care would do. And where I think decency has sometimes been overprescribed and underdemonstrated. And so for some people, it's like where we actually prove what decent is. And I'm hearing for somebody, it's like this person's showing up being like, well, I got jealous. I heard all this stuff, and that's why I did this, and now I need to tell you the truth. And so I'm hearing for somebody, this is what a confession looks like, and where a certain kind of heart shakeup might be just what the doctor ordered. So I love you. I hope this is helpful, Virgo. Let me know what you think. I love hearing your comments, and gives me an opportunity to send some positive message your way. If you would like more attention too, please join us in the chat. There's a link below for Very Fine Martians on Discord. And if you would just like your own reading with your own information and only your questions answered, feel free to hit me up as well. I'd love to do that for you. If I don't hear from you, just know I love you, and I'll talk to you again soon when we're back for another one, Virgo. Bye for now.
Promise that you'll catch me.